Prince OJAY Airewele, the editor of ZENITH magazine. You see, sir, I will first start by asking that the Vision 2020, which we are all interested in, and I can see the takeoff of this administration has been so far excellent. In your own view, sir, are you sure it will materialize by 2020?
Thank you that you have raised that issue. The Vision 2020 is a vision by Mr. President to make sure that Nigeria becomes one of the 20 great economies in the world by the year 2020. Having a vision is a pathway to how you actualize the realization of the vision. The World Bank and the International Monetary Fund has rated Nigeria as a country that has potentials to become one of the 20 great economies in the world. And presently, you are aware that our foreign reserve is far above $60 billion. Now, Nigeria's economy is picking up. Nigeria is developing its infrastructure, and Nigeria is engaging the international community and also calling upon all its citizens, wherever they are in the world, to contribute positively towards ensuring that this Vision 2020 becomes a reality, it's not a dream.
You see, for the present administration to really target the Vision 2020, the most important thing is the energy sector. How far have they gone with their findings, and what is the present administration doing about the huge amount of money that was budgeted for NEPA, and yet there is still no light?
Well, you see, Nigeria as a country has three arms of government. We have the executive, preceded by Mr. President. We have the legislature, which is the National Assembly, the Senate, and the House of Representatives, and the judiciary. Now, the law-making arm of government is the legislature. And the legislature also have an oversight function over the workings of the judiciary and the executive. The challenges in the power sector is a matter which Mr. President identified as one of his 7-point agenda. And as you are aware, he has even said he's going to declare an emergency in the power sector so that the power problem in Nigeria is tackled. If the power problem is tackled, the issue of industries, factories, even apprentices and people that engage in small businesses can have their businesses run without electricity challenges. The House of Representatives is working seriously on that. That is their own responsibility, trying to investigate, find out whether actually the funds appropriated by them have been utilized for that purpose. And they are still working. They have not yet finished. We will wait till they finish their report. Whatever the report will come up with, that is what government is going to look at. But for the issue of handling or tackling the power challenges in Nigeria, the executive arm of government made and decided that some funds will have to be approved and released far above $5 billion, dollars was approved by the Executive Council. The states also have been brought on board in the Council of State meeting. They gave their word that they are going to support Mr. President to ensure that the energy problem is handled in Nigeria. And you're also aware that a technical committee was appointed, headed by Raji Lukman. They have submitted their report, Lukman, they have submitted their report to Mr. President. And in the near future, maybe in some weeks to come, the emergency he promised will be declared.
Yes. Your Excellency, sir, talking about the rumor of food shortage in the world, what are the contingency plans this present administration has for that, to curtail that, sir?
Well, thank you. The issue of agriculture and food security is one of the 7-point agenda of Mr. President. And the world is being faced with the food crisis now. Recently, at the Executive Council meeting and also in the Council of States, the President addressed that the states have agreed to make available to Nigerians about 20,000 hectares of land, which will be used and be financed through microcredits. People are now encouraged to engage in farming. Now, the President have waived certain tariffs on imports, particularly on food items into Nigeria. And in the interim, the reserves, that is the grain reserves, were opened up and grains were made available to the people. So you can see the President is tackling the issues of food security. And in the long run, I would like to say that Nigeria is a country that has a large landmass. Land reform is also one of the items on the 7-point agenda. So by the time the reforms in the land sector are made, definitely Nigeria will become one of the food baskets, I would say,